Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your light in darkness, and I am back again with another new update and important reading for all of you today. Before starting with the reading, allow me to express my gratitude for the beautiful, loving, amazing, positive energy all of you are sending towards me. May God bless you all with abundance in all of its beautiful forms, and without wasting any of our time, let's begin with today's reading. Today's reading speaks of your counterpart's current state of mind and what they are thinking and feeling about. At present, it seems that many of your soul counterparts are in deep reflection and contemplation mode about their past choices and decisions, or over their past choices and decisions and their ultimate consequences, which they are either facing at present or are getting burdened from. Okay. At present, many of your soul counterparts are trying to figure out their way out of the current mess they created for themselves because of their own deceptive, manipulative, negative, controlling, authoritative, mean, selfish, arrogant, and conceited attitude, their ways of living and being. At present, many of them are feeling sorry for themselves but don't know what to do about it. Many of them are questioning their own morals and values. Many of them are scared as hell, confused and bewildered about how they turned everything against their own self. They thought that they'll be able to go along far and even further with their old ways of living and being, but that isn't happening. That didn't came through, and this is what is making them reflect and think over about everything they did, about everything they said, about everything they learned so far in their life, because they see it all crumbling down. They see it all coming back to bite them, backfire at them and make them suffer, make them face drama, conflict, negativity and attacks coming from others they never thought of. This is what is happening at present. Your counterpart was very, very deceptive, or chose to be very, very deceptive in the past just to fulfill some of their evil wishes, wants and desires. But right now, when they find themselves in the midst of chaos and conflict and drama and negativity coming from all corners, they don't know what they should be doing about it. They don't know how to fix it. They don't know whom to ask for assistance, where they should be headed towards, who's going to help them, how they can fix their situation, or how they can come out of their own created mess. They don't know nothing about it. They are just running behind their own tail, feeling extremely fearful and scared of what might happen next or what may come at them next. They are feeling paralyzed at making a decision or going with any of their plans. They don't know if anything is going to work out for them or not. While all of this, they are being constantly reminded of how they've treated you. They are being constantly reminded of the past, and your connection. Okay, the past keeps flashing back in front of their eyes. The old memories, happenings, some precious moments they had with you or thought of having, they all are coming back. Some to haunt them, some to make them realize that this is where they made a mistake, because that could be a turning point in their life they missed to recognize. You were a blessing for them. Your connection was a such big blessing they couldn't realize at that point of time. So at present I'm seeing that all of your divine teams, yours and your soul counterparts, are working behind the scenes to help your counterpart understand why things are happening the way they are. Your divine teams are helping both of you, though I don't see your energy here in this reading today. It's all about your counterpart's current state of mind or the current circumstances they are dealing with at present. But still, I'll say that both of your divine teams are helping both of you to find the reason behind everything that is happening right now. Your counterpart is being assisted in realizing where they made a mistake. Your counterpart is being assisted in realizing that it's nothing but their own misdeeds, misjudgment, and their own sense of superiority over others or over you. Their toxic masculinity, or for some femininity, toxic one, not the real healthy one, was the real cause or issue behind their own misfortune they are experiencing today. Many of them are being assisted in reaching to this conclusion and having this realization. Okay, they're trying to work through these issues. They're trying to figure out a way to sort things out or fix things as much as they can. They're trying to analyze how far they can go with their plans of getting out of their current predicaments and other issues they created for themselves. At the same time, I'm seeing them thinking about you or your soul connection a lot. Some of them have realized that it's because they didn't give you the respect, or your soul connection the respect it needed, required, and deserved. They are suffering right now or are so burdened. They're struggling right now. They are realizing that. That is why I'm seeing that many of them are trying to figure out a way to fix things and come back, offer you something, offer you a marriage proposal, or fixing things in general. In simple words, they want to fix things. They're getting to the bottom of all the matters which are presenting themselves in front of them. They're getting to the root cause of the problems they created for themselves, and they are realizing, many of them are, that it's because they didn't approve of your soul connection. It's because they didn't gave any attention or thought about the purpose of your soul connection. Now they are doing that because their own karma is coming back to bite them. Their own karma, their own misdeeds are coming back at them. Okay, at present I am seeing that they are facing a lot of trauma and negativity coming from other people. Someone may have deceived them, or it's their own past coming back at them to deceive them. or create problems for them to face or deal with, because it is what is needed. It's only through way of these negative occurrences they'll be forced to go within, which is what is happening. I see that happening, that's why I'm saying it. So it's all turning out to be a blessing in disguise. It's all turning out to be a wonderful change, which doesn't look like a positive change to your counterpart, but it is what it is, and it is happening so that your counterpart transforms for the better after realizing the truth and understanding why things are happening the way they did and why they are being pushed and forced and redirected towards going within, trying to find their answers, why they are being forced to face their issues and do something about that. So this is what is happening. Okay, it is all being brought in by your divine teams to assist your soul connection and your soul counterpart to move to their next level, which is about either getting committed, reunited, married, or engaged for a higher purpose. Okay, I'm highlighting that because you must always focus on its purpose, not on romance. You'll miss the lesson if you'll focus on a romantic connection or a romantic happy ending. Don't do that. Always focus on the purpose behind the things that are happening. That way you'll be able to learn your lessons and maneuver your way through the current situations and circumstances you are dealing with right now, okay? That's what I see your counterpart is being assisted with in order to change, grow, and transform for better. Okay, so they are trying to build up their courage. They are trying to face their issues, though it's difficult and extremely burdensome for them. They are trying. They are doing what they can. At least they are thinking. Some of them are overthinking, so they are just creating more issues for themselves. Some of them are overthinking and thinking even negatively. That is why they just are not able to find any solution or positive outcome or a way out of the mess they created for themselves. But it's all right, because it'll all sort itself out. I mean to say, Divine is going to assist your soul counterpart in sorting all this out, in changing, in transforming, in facing their issues, and then coming out stronger than ever before, coming out victorious as a changed person, as a transformed person, not like how they were in the past, to finally do justice with your soul connection and with you. That is what I see is going to happen, if it is not happening already. So if you see that your counterpart is distancing themselves, or they are in a lot of chaos right now, or they are overthinking, they don't know what they should be doing, or they are trying to flinch away from you, they are fearful, they are anxious, there's a reason behind that, okay? It's because they are being challenged and tested by being forced to face their issues. They are being put in these situations and circumstances which they created for themselves to learn their lessons. This is what is needed, okay? That is why you must not worry about all these changes. Let them happen. Let your counterpart go through whatever they need to go through. Let them be there with their mess to find a solution or find a way out of it. It is needed. Only then they'll be able to do justice by you and fix your soul connection or your relationship in general, because that is what I see they are being assisted with right now. All of this is happening so that they come back correct and realize the worth and value of your soul connection as well as yours. Okay, so this is what is going on right now. You must remain patient, as they are also trying to remain patient, though they are being anxious and nervous. They are struggling. They think at times that maybe by going back or resorting back to their old ways of living and being, they'll be able to find a solution out of it. But then divine comes in to bring them some epiphanies and realizations. So they are realizing a lot of things. They are struggling with a lot of things. They're struggling to make a decision about either choosing you or resorting back, because when they resort back, they attract more drama. And when they try to settle down, when they try to calm themselves down, when they reflect and contemplate, they get reminded of you. They find the clarity about the changes which are going on in their life, as they all redirect them back. The thoughts redirect them back towards you and your soul connection. So this is what is going on, okay? This is what they're struggling with. So let them struggle with it for a while. They'll come out of it. They'll realize what they got to be doing. They'll find a way. They'll make a decision. And I feel like many of them are going to choose you in the end, because that's the end I see coming out of this struggle they are in or facing right now, okay? So that's all. This was your beautiful, amazing reading for today. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if your heart says so. Also, if any of you are interested in taking a personal life purpose reading, kindly contact me or consult with me through way of my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.